Alright folks, today we're working on the 2007.5 Dodge Cummins. It's a 6.7 2500, and there's not very many videos on this, so I'm kind of just going on my own, and I'll show you the easiest ways I got my shocks out and how I redid them. I do have a leveling kit, and I got the Rancho shocks. I'll show you all here in a minute a picture of it, and they seem to fit, but not quite all the way.
All right, so before you start, you're gonna get your truck and you're gonna jack it up just to where the tires are barely gonna get off the ground. Then you're gonna put two stands on each side under the, because my truck's two-wheel drive, so it doesn't have an axle. But you'll see a metal crossbar going across the truck. You're gonna put two jacks on those sides just to keep it up off the ground, and that's all you need. You do not even have to get it off the ground.
All right, so the first thing I did was I got WD-40, and I came in here and I just sprayed the top of this bolt. Nice, and soaked it up. It's good now, but I sprayed it last night. And after that, there's a little bitty, I don't know if you can see it, there's grooves on top of here to where you can get a hold of it. A pair of pliers. And depending on how old your truck is and how rusty it is, you might need a buddy to help you. See how that whole thing's turning? So I got a good grip here. And then these are on there, right? If they fall, they fall. Okay. All right, so say those are tight. You'd get your other hand and put it on this bolt and start loosening it. Now, depending on how bad it is, you might have to have someone hold this while you get a cracker bar or a pipe and slide it over and pop it loose. But once you break it loose, it'd be pretty easy.
So once you break that top nut loose and you get that out, you're gonna go under the truck and you'll see two bolts sticking down. Those are fairly easy. They're not gonna rotate. You just get a socket and take it out, and then the shock will fall out. You're gonna have to go stick your hand between the leaf spring and push the shock down, and then pull it out. It won't rise fast if they're bad, and they need to be replaced. Now, I was a little concerned when I put the new shock in. I'll show you in this next clip, but you know, it's just barely sticking up. But I've had the truck for 7 months now, I believe, running it, and it's perfectly fine, no issues. And you'll see later in the video what I'm talking about.
You see, they barely stick up here enough. There's threads right there, but that's tight all the way. And it goes down back in there. I did have a problem with the boot because it would not go through the hole in the bottom, which I'll show y'all later installing this one. But as you can see, the stock shocks go a little higher. Currently trying to take this off. When I got the shock, it looked like this on the box, and I told them, oh, so these are the rear shocks, huh? And they were like, yes, this is the rear shock I'm giving you. They just agreed with me. They didn't even know. And they're actually the front. So I told them, okay, well, can you get me front shocks? I don't care what brand they are. I just need them. And they gave me 2 sets of front shocks, so I'll have a video of the rear shocks later on.
You know, they say you want something done right, do it yourself. It doesn't hurt. Just pull the tab off the box, peek in. You know what you're looking for. You can see it in the video. The front one has got that little bar on the back. The ones in the back are just circles, and those are super simple. Now, there is a tool you can rent or buy or do whatever to take the shocks out, but I found that way is super cheap, simple, easy to do. It worked for me. It worked for everyone. Now, the install process, you basically repeat taking it out, but, you know, you're just going to put it in. You're going to have to push the shock down, put it in through the hole, and just bolt it in, and you're good to go. All right, guys, well, that's it for the install for the shocks and the removal. If you like the channel, give the thumbs up. Really helps the channel out a lot. And big shout out to Everything Diesel. I've learned a lot off of him, and he's inspired me to start my channel. So y'all go look at his channel. There's a whole lot more and a whole lot cooler and bigger videos that he's got.